Hello, hello, friends. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing good today. Happy Friday. It is Friday, guys. Thank God. So glad to be live. So glad to be streaming. 4th day this week, guys. This is the 4th stream this week. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself. We're doing it. We're manifesting it, guys. We're sticking to the schedule. Working towards full-time streaming. I'm very, very excited. So glad we're hitting our goals. And look at all these friends right at the start of stream. You guys make it easy with all the support. Evil Scientist, goodness gracious, kicking the door in. You get VIP today. Really appreciate that support. Just immediately within 10 seconds of hitting start stream, guys, we got Evil Scientist popping in. Hope things are good in your neck of the woods. Across the pond with the doggos, my friend. I'm sure you're ready for the weekend. We got Endor Express. Hello, hello. Welcome on in, Endor. So many streams hanging out, Endor. I appreciate you a ton. Also, Jirai, welcome back. Yay, Jirai's here. Glad you can make the stream today. We got a little bit of a yappy hour at the start. Just want to make sure that I address all these wonderful people in chat, guys. Oh my gosh, Mr. Mosby, thank you so much for those gift subs. That is so generous. Goodness gracious, look at all these great people we got with that. We not only have an Endor Express in chat, but we have a Project Endor that just got gifted subs. We have multiple Star Wars moons that house adorable yet terrifying little creatures called Ewoks. It's ridiculous. I can't believe there's so many Endor-related usernames. It's phenomenal. We love Ewoks, guys. I will not hear a negative word about an Ewok, okay? We don't stand for negative Ewok talk in this chat. Only positive vibes for Ewoks here, okay? We love them. They're cute, they make funny sounds. They can make rudimentary weapons that take out an evil galactic empire with no issue. And we love them, guys. Alright, now that everybody knows how I feel about Ewoks, let's continue saying hello to everybody in chat. Clonks, yay! Kappa Clonks, welcome in with the wiggly goosebutts. And the golden Kappas, my friend, it's so great to see you today. Mr. Mosby, welcome in. Thank you again, Mr. Mosby, so very much for those gift subs. That is so generous. You guys are so supportive. Whenever I stream, I just feel so confident and supported by my community. Thank you, thank you. We got Potato Chip Potachap rolling all up in here. Yay, great to see Potachap today. Happy Friday, Potachap. We need it, don't we? I'm so glad it's Friday. We can get a nice weekend now to chill. It's been great seeing you, Potachap, in so many streams lately. Been hanging out with you over in Anfia's stream a little bit earlier today. Potachap supporting all of our friends, guys. Happy Friday. Clumps with 75 streams, guys. 75 streak in a row. It's incredible. That is the highest I've seen. You and Student Driver, I think Clumps have the highest streaks. Just incredible support. Thank you, thank you. We got Badger kicking the door in as well. Great to see you, Badger. How are you today? Thank you so much for hanging out at start of stream, Badger. It just always makes me happy to see you. Badger always here right at start of stream saying hooray. We got my Chicagoland sister, Shark Queen herself, Mako, guys. Mako is one of my favoriteest people on planet Earth. She's wonderful, she's a sweetheart, she's a great streamer, and she's a great friend. And it's so great to see Mako in chat. Mako and I have been friends and hanging out and playing together long before all this streaming nonsense, guys, for either of us. And it's just wonderful to see both of us just having so much fun streaming with this incredible community and improving every single day, Mako. It's amazing. Murda Blaziken, welcome on in. Nice to see you in chat. Clunks, thank you so very much for those gift subs. Goodness gracious, Mr. Mosby and Clunks already with the gift subs. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so generous. I noticed the other day Twitch just shadow dropped on all the streamers. Random 35% off gift subs for 3 days. That was sweet. I love when Twitch does that. Do more things like that, Twitch. They pulled back a little bit on the amount of streams, like we can dictate when those discounts happen for this year. So it's good to see that they're springing some of these like weekends on us for all the streamers. It's wonderful. And I can't thank you guys enough for your support. Mr. Mosby and Clunks, thank you guys. Glitch, welcome in here. Nice to see Glitch today. We got Koi Rogue. Papa Day, goodness gracious. Speaking of Koi Rogue, resub for 3 months. Holy crap. That is so generous, my friend, and so supportive. Thank you, Koi Rogue, for those 3 months. Enjoy your no ads and Lucy emotes. CC rolling all up in here. Everybody's rolling up in here with resubs and gift subs and stream shrieks, and it's making me just absolutely have a huge smile on my face, guys. Thank you, CC, for the 50 streak. What the hell? You guys, these streaks are crazy. Box Explosion, welcome on in here. You're here to change that supportive feeling. Oh, goodness gracious, Box. Yes, I know. You're just Mr. Negative wherever you go, okay? Goodness gracious, bringing down chat wherever you're at. That is not true, Box. Okay, I know you're joking. And it's always great to have you here. Even if you're from Wisconsin, you know, I will let bygones be bygones, I suppose. Even though Mako and I outnumber you Chicagoans to Wisconsinites, we're willing to look past that, Box. Once football season rolls around, it's no holds barred, okay? The gloves are off, Box. Absolutely. Absolutely. Izzy, yay. Izzy, welcome on in. Spooky Dave, what about the lobotomites? I'll just hold my tongue, okay? I will not make a joke rhyming Wisconsinites and lobotomites, I promise. I will not make any joke, even close to doing that. We'll just move on. And I love Wisconsin. Yes, as Mako was saying in chat, guys, we would go to Wisconsin all the time. All the time, guys. Tons of fun stuff to do up there. Is there a Chicago Bear Lucy outfit? I love that. There very well could be, you know? We're in the playoffs again. Thank you for that 40 streak. That's incredible, Box. Really appreciate that support. Oh my gosh, guys. Scroll up here. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. If I miss anyone, just at me, guys. I'm a little bit off today. I've been feeling a little bit off. And it just kind of hit me in the afternoon, like right before stream, and I got really pissed. I'm like, why is this happening right before stream? But I'm feeling pretty good. I got my energy beverage, and, you know, no better way to focus than to jump in a game where we have to murder countless hordes of zombies as Daddy Batman Leon with the utility belt. Guys, it's gonna be so fun. After all the sneaking around and screeching and squeaking and yelling and yelping of the last episode where we were Grace, terrified at every opportunity, now we get to kick some ass, okay? We're basically Rambo, we're basically Batman as Daddy Leon in this next part. And it's gonna be wonderful. Badger, I'm so glad. It's Friday and you can stay instead of doing stupid work. Let's go. I love that. It is wonderful. Badger, I'm so glad you can hang out with us. Oh, it's so appreciated. Thank you guys so very much for that hike train out of nowhere. As well, that is so generous. Mr. Mosby and Clunks, you guys are so generous. Thank you very much for those gift subs. Also, Koi Rogue, thank you again for that resub. It is just so supportive to the channel, guys. You guys know me, I don't like to talk about subs and things like that very much. I appreciate everybody's support so very much, guys. And it's just always been so phenomenal. And I'm just so appreciative of everybody here. I love streaming. It's the most fun thing I've ever done. And it's just a blessing to be able to even consider being able to make this my full-time gig. So it's just wonderful. Thank you guys. Izzy, welcome in here, Izzy. So nice to see you. Also, we got Super Rider kicking the door, and Super Rider. I jumped into Super Rider's stream earlier today. Super Rider's an amazing artist and does commissions. And I noticed in the thumbnail a very familiar image that he was working on. Had to jump in. And Super Rider is working on fan art for Lucy, hanging out in a sci-fi setting with Mothman and the radio microphone, and it looks incredible. It looks like the cover of a pulp magazine. Super Rider is just a super talented artist. And he posted the latest and greatest in Discord in the off topic if you guys want to check it out, and I'm just so appreciative of it. I need good artists, guys, for the channel, okay? I need to find good artists. I like themes. I like to create unique art for every game that I play, especially games that I'm playing for a while. And I just appreciate having Super Rider creating some amazing fan art for the channel. It's awesome. Spooky Dave, welcome on in. Spooky Dave is dropping the Dagoth command. It's amazing. Okay, Dave, tomorrow morning, we're going to have all the Daddy Dagoth you can handle, Dave, I promise. Starting at 8 a.m. Eastern tomorrow, it will be a Daddy Dagoth for Dave Day, okay? You can drop exclamation mark Dagoth all morning tomorrow. It's gonna be wonderful. Talk about a way to wake up, guys. Waking up with Dagoth. The Dagoth Morning Madhouse Super Show. Can't wait. Felleron, welcome on in, Felleron. Nice to see you. Always great to see Felleron and Stitching chat. How you doing, my friend? Dank Knight, yay, welcome in, Dank Knight. Dank Knight, your emotes are very appropriate, okay, with Batman here, because we're about to basically be Batman in this game as Leon. And hopefully I can do Leon justice and actually, you know, exhibit some competent gameplay in this next part. Because this is my bag. I do love third-person action games and shooting things and zombies and slicing things and kicking things. So there's a lot of that happening soon. Spooky Dave, that is probably the best jingle that I've ever read, okay? I love that. The best part of waking up is big huck in your cup. We won't examine that any further, okay? We'll just take it at face value. Dragon King, yay, Dragon King, welcome in. So nice to see you today, Dragon King. How are you today? Happy Friday. Always puts a smile on my face to see Dragon King in chat. Hope you had a great week. You guys, we got streams tonight. We got streams tomorrow morning. A nice long stream tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the 5th day of the week of the streaming, and I'm just super stoked, guys, to continue and hang out with everyone here and continue the fun with everyone. So without further ado, we'll jump in. First, I gotta turn on my office fan because I'm already warming up. You guys already get me warm under the collar whenever I start streaming with all your support, just seeing all these friends here. So be right back, just 1 minute. Speaking of cake, goodness gracious, Dank Knight, love those emotes. We got Pepe over here with the dump truck. That is a wiggly dump truck that Pepe's got, okay? Pepe's been hitting up the double cheeseburgers. No doubt. Pepe needs to delete the Wendy's app off of his phone, okay? As do I. I'm projecting here. I need to delete the Wendy's app off my phone. Super Rider, you thought it was a different time of stream. Yeah, I usually post my stream schedule in Eastern Standard Time, US Eastern. just to try to keep it consistent. So whenever in my scheduled channel that you see a time, it's in US Eastern. I've seen some other streamers Discord, like it automatically shows you a time in your own time zone. I'll have to look into that. I think like Anfia has that, for example. That could be helpful. Just because, you know, we have so many friends all over. It's at time, Mako. Oh, it's a command within Discord. This just shows how much of a newbie I am still. Mako, you're awesome with Discord, by the way. Like, your Discord channel is like pristine, okay? It's like next level professional. Like the way it's organized and how it looks. It's a work of art, I must say, Mako. Pepe's doing his squats. Yes, it's leg day for Pepe, guys. He's working that ass. Loot Lane, welcome in. Oh, you were hoping for some Skyrim? Well, tomorrow will be Skyrim, my friend. Loot Lane, yes. After stream today, after I end stream, it'll just be like maybe 8-9 hours until I start Skyrim again tomorrow morning. I always love to stream Friday night and then also stream Saturday morning. I always say it feels like I'm having a sleepover with all my friends and we're staying up really late playing games, and then in the morning we wake up and just get right back into playing more video games. So that'll be tomorrow morning, guys, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern. We'll got more Daddy Dagoth and Skyrim. We have a lot to do in that game. We've got 1,200 mods to pick through in that. So yeah, wow, I'm caught up the chat. We have wonderful friends here. You guys are so supportive. Thank you again for that hype train, guys. Those gift subs. And that resub, guys. Thank you so much. Every gift sub and resub helps out so very much on this journey to being a full-time streamer, and I'm just so appreciative of everybody here so much, guys. I'll never stop calling it out. Master Chief, yes, we got a sleepover. We got a pizza ordered, guys. We got my favorite appetizer ever, pigs in a blanket in the oven. Okay, I love pigs in a blanket. Give me those little Vienna sausages and roll them up with Pillsbury crescent rolls. Throw them in the oven and have multiple dipping sauces for everybody. That's what we've got at the Lucy sleepover, okay? Not to mention all the beverages you could handle. And then for dessert, chocolate cake shakes. We have gourmet fare at the Lucy sleepover. It's in real Michelin star level stuff. Dank Knight's got all the herb we can handle. I love that. Yes. Sounds great. We'll have a bong rip competition. Something tells me Dank Knight will rank pretty high up in that competition. I'm one and done with a bong, guys. Like, forget it. Those days are behind me. If I were to get my hands on one, you know, it would be over for me for like a day. I've only got my little chillin' these days, you know. A Blue Plane, you're gonna go visit your folks tomorrow. You can introduce them to Daddy Dagoth, introduce them to the stream. I love that. I absolutely love that. You should. I'll say hi to them. If you let me know, I'm happy to say hello. Alright, guys. I could just sit here and yap all day. You guys know that I could, and I know a lot of people want me to. But we got work to do, guys, okay? We've just worked our way through this terrifying ass hospital as Grace, okay? And it's, you know, it discombobulated me, is what it did. I was bamboozled the entire time. We figured it out eventually. And right when we get the last key, guys, from last keyhole in the door to escape the hospital, the second that the little girl, I forgot her name, Emily, I think it is, the second that Emily handed us the last key, guess what? That stupid-ass huge creature busted through the door, grabbed Emily at the last second, and pulled her down a scary, deep, dark, pitch-black hole. I was so angry, guys, after all that work a last minute boss shows up, because of course it did. This is a Resident Evil game, that's what happens. Then everything cut and we ended up over in Leon. Leon was captured by that freak, that giant 8-foot tall dude with all the weird metal stapled to his head. Victor, okay? Victor had him tied up to a chair and thought that was enough. Okay, Victor's an idiot. Victor left Leon's utility belt on after tying him up, okay? Is that like main villain energy or what, guys? The main villain think they're so smart they leave the utility belt on the hero? How dumb do you gotta be? So of course Leon escaped, was able to pick the lock easily, and grabbed his gun, and Victor ran away, and now we're chasing after him as Daddy Leon, aka Batman. So we'll hit it up, guys. Get your popcorn out. Could you believe that, Zizi? He left on the utility belt? I mean, it's definitely believable, you know? That's what villains do.
I'm glad that FBI agent got away.
FBI?
Yeah. Grace Ashcroft. Victor kidnapped her.
What? Why?
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
Let's go, guys. Jumping right in, just looking gorgeous. We got 120 frames. Let me know if anything is choppy today. My internet, was just doing a roller coaster right before stream, because of course it was. But I think we're stable now. Bitrate is looking really good, so everything's looking pretty good here. So we'll get started. I just used my only healing item accidentally. That was cool. Don't mind me, guys. I'm a pro, okay? So left trigger is pulling out the gun. Left bumper is this tomahawk axe. Right bumper is using your healing item. And I just used it. So let's save scum.
I'm glad that FBI agent got away.
Great call, CC.
Yeah. Grace Ashcroft.
CC knows what's up, guys. CC's a veteran gamer, okay?
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
I trust CC when it comes to all things video games wholeheartedly. V-Dub, welcome in. Nice to see you today. How you doing, V-Dub? Master Chief, you dated an FBI analyst? Goodness gracious. Were there things that, she could discuss about the job in general terms that were interesting, or was it all classified? She could tell you, but she'd have to kill you. Okay, we got herbs, we got ammo. That means there's fights about to happen, guys. There is absolutely fights. You are undercover. Master Chief, did you just really set up that pun to all of chat just to drop that punchline? Ain't no way, guys. I can't believe he's done this. Well, I hope there was no loot back there, dang it. That's fine. We can't just save scum, okay? We have to progress. Looks like there's bullets on the other side of the wall here. See, I can be observant. I played games before. Don't like that. I do not like that, guys. Whatever that is, I don't like it. Not a fan of whatever's happening. Someone get that guy some Tums or something. Okay. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? We got the big baby, guys. Alright, and we also have a shotgun. That evens the playing field a little bit, doesn't it? Leon can sharpen his axe, that's fun. Oh my god.
Felt that one, huh?
Iron Eagle, welcome in here. Thank you very much for that lurk. Where's the baby? There he is. We got shotgun shells. That's good. Hey, Demon. Thank you very much for the lurk as well, my friend. Welcome in, Demon. So nice to see you. What the heck was that? That wasn't the baby, was it? Oh my god. What kind of noise is this baby making? CC a garbage pail kid? I love that reference. He absolutely does too, doesn't he? Crap. Oh god. He wants to eat me. That's not very nice. Okay, more. Oh god. Here he is. That was hilarious. He fell backwards. How is he not dead yet? Okay, I sliced him in the head 50 times.
Damn it.
my god, he's leaking like all of his guts and bodily fluids. Wow.
Sorry.
Okay, I hope
On the menu.
Sorry, but I'm not on the menu. That is a Batman level line right there, guys. Wow. Okay, he's dead. That's fine. Everything's fine, guys. He exploded into a million bloody chunks. I really hope everybody brought a wet nap. Okay, I really hope that there's a surplus of face cloths around here for everyone. This is just a random Tuesday for Leon. CC. Like, Leon does this in his sleep, okay? Pretty sure I let this baby destroy most everything so I could get the loot. I think he missed one wall, but... a very destructive baby opened up a lot of looting opportunity for me, so that was cool. Plus he had a hand grenade. Okay, not sure why we couldn't have just, you know, opened that little latch the entire time the baby was chasing us. But that's fine. I'm glad, you know, we don't have to think about at least that one for the near future. I'm sure there's more, though. You guys know Resident Evil, where there's one giant 10-foot tall, 900-pound baby, there's more. It's just a rule. Nate, welcome in. Nice to see Nate in chat. How you doing today? With the adorable Mothman. Hope you're having a good one today, Nate. Appreciate everybody coming in for Resident Evil today. We got a bit more fun, a bit more excitement today. We got shooty. Okay, I just loaded some hand grenades, so we're gonna have some explosions. I'm sure Bax in chat is very excited about upcoming explosions. And that's what you get with Daddy Leon, guys. Strawberries? Oh my gosh. Thank you so very much for that gift sub. Really appreciate that. Welcome in, Strawberries. That is very generous of you, my friend. I appreciate that gift sub. How you doing today, Strawberries? Happy Friday. Very nice to see you in chat today. There's blood everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Leon is gonna need to do what Grace was doing and collect the blood in order to craft things. Shooty bang bang the badger. Oh my gosh. So much generosity today. Guys, thank you so much for the subs and the gift subs today. Very appreciated. Okay, what do we got here? Did we just drop right back into the same hospital that we spent the entire last stream in? Oh my gosh, don't tell me, guys, we're back. We're back here. Oh no. See, I'm getting deja vu here, okay? Also, why are there notes? I guess we read all these notes already and I just forgot, you know, because of trauma. Okay, Leon has a much more efficient way of taking care of the zombies than Claire did. Just, you know, all around much easier to take care of these zombies with Daddy Leon. He just does a sweet spin maneuver and chops their heads off. You gotta love that. Let's cruise around a bit here, see if there's any loot. that I was too scared to collect last time. I'm sure that there is. Take a look at the map. Yeah, we got some herbal Requiem. Good stuff. Always need to collect all the green herb that I find. Let's go, guys. Excellent. And we're not only right back where we were, but we are still missing the last key, okay? Because that freakish giant big-headed lady thing stole Emily from us right when we were about to get the key from her. Find Victor's office. I mean, it's gotta be somewhere we haven't been, right? Let's save it. Evidently, we cannot save it as Leon. That's okay, I guess. We can't save or access or stash. Alright. So the game's kind of meant to be more like top-level actioning, I guess, with Leon. Just like run and gun instead of, you know, crawling around and saving the game every 10 seconds. Deep, we can go this way real quick. Yeah. Actually, you're giggling zombies, guys. If there's anything creepier than moaning and groaning zombies, you know, looking for brains, it's giggling zombies, guys. Evil scientist Leon is like in his late 40s in this game, you know, basically my age, so he's probably limping. I mean, it sounds like a bowl of Rice Krispies every time that I try to get out of bed, so considering all the stuff Leon has been through, you know, I'm sure he's limping. Lance, oh my gosh, welcome on in. So nice to see you in chat. Lance, how you doing, my friend? So glad you could pop in today for Resident Evil. How you been, my friend? How have your streams been going? I've seen you playing a lot of Crimson Desert lately. That seems super fun. I was hearing a lot of good things about it, like the devs are really working to improve that game quite a bit based on feedback. How you liking it so far? Is it getting better as you play? Oh my gosh, Lance, you have a 3D printer? Let's go. I know exactly what you're going to be printing, okay? I can totally guess. Lance's first thing that he's going to print is a Hello Kitty necklace charm, guys. A very adorable Hello Kitty necklace charm. I need to see a picture of it in Discord once it's ready, Lance. We all know how huge of a fan Lance is of Hello Kitty. Crimson Desert, you're a big fan of it. It's just right up your alley. That's awesome to read. I need to watch more of your Crimson Desert stream. It's an SD card holder. Let's go. Goodness gracious. That's awesome. Well, you must keep me posted on how that all works out. It sounds like a fun, fun hobby to experiment with. Okay, so there's nothing up here. Good thing we have a map. Lance, your wife got it for you because of an ulterior motive to print Disney stuff. See, I wasn't too far off. Get some Mickey Mouse stuff, printed some Daisy Duck, you know. Zuni, welcome on in. Yay, nice to see Zuni in chat. How you doing today, Zuni? There's an error, even though we opened this. Okay, that's fine. After we went through all the trouble to get the level 2 security key card, now it doesn't work. This game really do be having me go through all of this again, trying to figure out where Victor's office is. Jay Swim, oh my gosh, welcome in. Hope you're ready for some scares and spoops and freakouts. We had a fight with a giant baby earlier, but luckily I shot it in the face 15 times with a shotgun and then buried a hatchet deep into its skull. So that baby is history. And now everything got really quiet and we're back where we started. So we were already up here. He was a very ornery baby, to be fair, guys, okay? He would not shut up. He was very fussy. And he kept breaking all the walls down in the entire place. So you gotta do what you gotta do. No actual babies were harmed in the making of this stream. That's my disclaimer. Loot Lane, you got a whole room for 3D printing. Oh my gosh, you're much further into it than Lance. It's amazing. Well, I always say, guys, if anybody is ever interested in showing off their creative endeavors, I love seeing that stuff in my Discord. You know, we have people that post their poetry, their artwork. We've had friends who have used 3D printers to make things like stormtrooper helmets and post pictures of that fun stuff in the Discord. So the invitation is always open to share your creative endeavors in our Discord. And I'd love to see it. Oh, no, not these things. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, no. Yeah. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's hear the crap out of me, first of all. Secondly, he came rushing at me like he was using a stand-up stand from Cyberpunk. And third, the only way to take them out is to get them on the ground and smash them in the skull with an axe. Okay, we've learned a lot. We've learned a lot, guys, in that 5 minutes of terror, so it should be good. Oh my god. Can Daddy Leon open up these warped closets now that they're on the map? Maybe he's strong enough to? That'd be good. Out of chap, you do 3D printing too? Awesome, guys. I'd love to see that stuff. Oh my gosh, he can open these. Well, we gotta get it. Oh my gosh. A chime for any gun increases firepower. Let's go. hey, by putting a little chachi on the bottom of it, we can make the gun stronger. I love that. Let's do that, guys. Put on the pistol for now. Murda, oh my gosh, 60 stream streak, Murda, that is incredible. Just a phenomenal streak. Appreciate your support so very much, Murda. That is awesome. You guys have had incredible streaks today so far. So very grateful for you guys. CC had a 50 streak. Murder with a 60 streak, guys. Clunks. Rolling all up in here with a 75 streak earlier, which is like mind-blowing to me. Thank you guys so much. Well, this is cool. Okay, we have a to-do, guys. We need to find all of these cabinets that we had to leave before because Claire was too scared, I guess, to figure out how to use a crowbar. Don't move. You better not move. I will truly just close my eyes and start swinging that axe without even looking, okay? You don't want to be in the way if I start doing that. Ooh, and a medic. I saw you. I saw you sneaking around over there, pal. Can't get one past me, okay? I played a zombie game or two in my day. I know what the zombie shuffle sounds like. I also know what the Super Bowl shuffle sounds like. Two very different things. Okay, let's head upstairs on this side of the map and see if there's more of those cabinets. Good lord, guys. Let's go, which is the sheer efficiency at which Leon dispatches zombies, okay? Decades of experience that Daddy Leon has. Just beheading zombies and dismembering them. I love it. He's so self-assured and confident, isn't he? He makes my heart go pitter-patter sometimes. Master Chief just dropping Jim McMahon in chat. I love that. Guys, Jim McMahon, okay, I learned this recently. You know, as a little kid growing up in Chicago, Jim McMahon was always interviewed around the time they won the Super Bowl, and he had sunglasses on, like, all the time. Like, in, you know, wherever he was. And I thought he was just trying to be cool, you know? But he actually suffered a childhood injury where he damaged one of his retinas, and bright lights he was sensitive to for the rest of his life. Can you imagine being a professional NFL quarterback and having an eye condition like that and still winning the Super Bowl? It's crazy to think about that. What? Why are you beeping? Okay, that's why he was beeping? You're confusing him with Ed McMahon, Johnny Carson's sidekick. Do you see that? That got me. Okay, that absolutely got me. Okay, I understand why that zombie was beeping. It's because he was holding a propane tank. We definitely want to give any zombie that's interested in grilling, holding their propane tank, looking to refill their Weber, we want to give them a wide berth. This has to be the way to go. I'm feeling good about this. Oh my god, I am no longer feeling good about this.
Shame.
Well, I don't know what I expected in Victor's office. Probably should have been something similar to what we're seeing here. Also, why is there no music, guys? Like, none at all. I mean, I can understand with Claire there not being any music. But, you know, with Leon, let's get some jammin' tunes, guys. We need some zombie murdering tunes, okay? We need some, like, heavy metal or something. Oh, God. Oh, God. I love how these, like, quick time kills are contextual, depending on where we are. Like, he just smashed that zombie's head against the ledge because we were right next to it. It's really well done, guys. The animations in this game are very specific. Leon, be careful, buddy. You're gonna get blood all over that nice holster you got. Voluvian, welcome on in. Great to see you in chat today. Yes, I agree, absolutely. Like, instead of just stock animations for all the kills, it's contextual. Really underscores the care that Capcom went through, you know, and the time they took since the last Resident Evil game, making this one something special. I definitely can understand the popularity of it and why they've sold so many copies. See, they named them blister heads, I think. I think it was blister heads. Well, a very appropriate name. Not pimple popper heads, although that would have been much better. You should have been in charge of naming the zombies, CC. Well, we're getting a lot of shotgun ammo, which worries me, okay? And grenades. And medicine, okay? This all just screams boss fight. But, ooh, let's go. We have a secret door with a lever, okay. Double check real quick, make sure we don't miss any loot. Mel, oh my gosh, welcome in. It's so nice to see you, Mel. Yay, I'm so glad you popped in today. How you doing, my friend? Goodness gracious, it's so great to have you pop in here. I was hanging out in your stream a little bit earlier today. I saw you rated out to our great friend. Oh my gosh. Make sure to get a shout out for my friend Mel in chat, guys. How's your stream? How's 76 going? Goodness gracious. Have you played any of these Resident Evil games, Mel? Ooh, Ooh, I appreciate that follow so much. Goodness gracious, Twitch be twitching, okay? I regularly have to refollow like so many streamers because of Twitch. It's ridiculous. But it's great to see you. Goodness gracious. Also, what the hell? It's already an hour into stream? You guys always make these streams fly by, having so much fun. Of course, I did spend the first half hour on the title screen just BSing with everyone, but, you know, y'all know how much I'd love to do that. So we'll be right back, guys. Just 3 minutes. I got some classic Resident Evil 1 save room music saved up for you guys. We'll take a little bit of a chill during the break, you know, get us a false sense of security, and then come back to more chopping zombies' heads off with axes. It was super chill today. Mel, I'd love to read that in chat. Your stream is always super chill and super fun. And yeah, we'll be right back, guys. Mel, yeah, I think you would love it. It's really well done. You know, I can understand the hype for this game. Blueflame, I appreciate that. That's a trademark of the channel. It's definitely what I go for. It's super fun for me to do that, too. The good oaks, guys, will be right back. Just a few minutes. I'm so glad that I streamed today. I was feeling a little bit off earlier today, but I'm feeling better now and seeing all my friends hanging out, having a great time, murdering zombies. You know, I'm in my element. I love zombie games. It's surprising that I haven't played very many Resident Evil ones over the past few years, but games like Project Zomboid and Dead Island 2, State of Decay 2, I love those games. There was a French Mario ad? That's crazy, Badger. I kinda want to see the French Mario ad. You're not sure why it was in French, just a French jump scare? I love that. Was Mario wearing a beret? Okay, I won't offend any French people in chat. Katie, welcome in. Good afternoon. Great to see you today, Katie. How you doing? Good having you pop in for Resident Evil, my friend. I hope you've been good. Hope everything's going well with the new place that you moved to and all that. Mel, that is so sweet. I'm so glad you're able to catch this stream, my friend. I definitely will be hanging out your next stream. Always enjoy it over there. Yoshi ate Bowser, who was yelling in French. That sounds awesome. Now I definitely need to see that. A French-speaking Bowser. Okay, guys, let's pull this weird lever and see what happens. I'm sure nothing crazy. You know, all these resources they're giving us. I smell a boss fight.
Every single time.
I love that. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way, guys. Okay, how did I just suddenly get surrounded by 3 zombies? Like, what the hell? Oh my gosh, I missed with the axe. I'm history. Guys, I am just totally flooding this. I cannot believe I missed with the axe. That was the most rookie move ever. I feel like I'm failing Daddy Leon. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's my cardio for the week.
Okay, first of all, these blister head zombies are very tanky. Like, it's important for me to realize how freaking tanky these things are. Like, they can just take shotgun blasts in the face. That is not fair. Secondly, Leon has a one-liner for everything. I love this. Like, after every fight, he's basically saying, I'm too old for this shit, in so many words. And I love that. Cranky, grizzled, mature Leon has been through this Resident Evil nonsense for decades, and now he just drops random one-liners. rolling his eyes, basically saying, "Here we go again."
Door's open now.
Yes, I know that, Leon. I'm addressing my chat here, okay? Calm down, buddy. Well, absolutely, yes. Salt and pepper haired, grizzled Leon. It's good stuff. It absolutely is good stuff. Okay. Alright, guys, don't mind me. I know you're not here for the professional gameplay. I've said this before. I've really avoided spoilers for this game. Like, I've tried not to watch streams or videos about things that happen. Even my best friends who's been streaming this have been avoiding their streams because I did not want to spoil it for myself. So I'm going to be flubbing my way through all this. Like, everything that I'm doing is the first time. I don't know what's going to be happening next, basically. So you guys are in for the ride along with me, and we're all just kind of experiencing this for the first time. I wanted to have genuine reactions to things when I stream this. And part of that genuine reaction means I screw up the combat.
Nice work. Lock it up.
Yes, ma'am.
Bingo.
The password is 420.
Just give me a minute. And I'm in.
Okay, hit me.
Ain't no way the hacker just said I'm in, guys. Oh my gosh. That's like a hacker must. Any hacker must say I am in.
Sherry, you're killing me.
Orange Cat Girl, welcome in here. Yay, so nice to see you.
Our symptoms confirm a T-virus infection.
Oh, fuck. Wait, at least we're in it together, right? All right, what do we got? Elvis. Grace. What's she got to do with this?
Oh no, we mentioned Grace. We're gonna flashback to Grace now. Oh dear. The password is 12345. Same password an idiot would have on his luggage.
Hang on, Emily. I'm coming.
Oh gosh, okay, we're back into an Emily section, which means time for pooping our pants. So prepare for that, guys. I mean, the Leon section was scary enough, but now we're clear again. So that's a thing. Also, there's so much happening in chat. Orange Cat Girl, it's so wonderful to see you. Hope you've been good, my friend. It's been a little bit. Had to drop that gigantified orange cat in chat for Orange Cat Girl. Always appreciate when you can hang out. Also, we got Lumax popping in. Lumax, wonderful to see you as well. How you doing, Lumax? How are things going? How's streaming? Lumax has been kicking ass with streams lately. Wonderful German friend Lumax who streams 76 and has just a very welcoming community. Great to see Lumax. Sood, welcome on in, Sood. Yay, all the friends here today. Sood hanging out, welcome in. Oh my gosh, guys. All the support for Resident Evil and for Nightlight Lucy and hanging out playing different games. I appreciate y'all so much. Everyone hanging out here, thank you for being wonderful. I'm so glad that I started the litany of Spaceballs references in chat. That was the absolute intention. One of my favorite movies of all time, one of my favorite Mel Brooks movies. Okay, guys, I'm BSing and I'm stalling here, and I'm procrastinating, and we're in a Claire section, and Dragon King just dropped 5 subs. Holy crap. Thank you so very much, Dragon King, for those subs. That is so generous. You got so many wonderful people with those subs who hang out here all the time. Dragon King, thank you so very much. You're so generous, Dragon King, and supportive. I appreciate you a ton. You guys are incredibly supportive today. Thank you, guys. Okay, goodness gracious. Okay, all this support, all this friendship, all this wonderful things in chat is helping me to deal with Claire's section, which I am determined to play in first person, alright? I know that the developers intended for sections to be played in first person because it's scarier, and I agree, so we're going to be doing that. Oh my gosh. Of course there's creepy chains hanging from the ceiling. Why wouldn't there be? Everyone's dead, the plan went to shit. I'm the only one left in this godforsaken place. Yeah, I don't think I needed that note to realize what was happening. Oh my god. V-Dub, I call Grace Claire all the time. The name is interchangeable. Like, I'm just used to calling her Claire by now. Just because Claire is from other Resident Evil movies, it just stuck in my head. Apollo, yay, welcome in here. So wonderful to see you. Glad you can make the second Resident Evil stream of the week. Okay, what the hell is this thing, first of all? It wants me to put something in here. I have no idea what it wants. I'm sure I have to sneak by some creepy-ass thing to get it.
Near the hospital.
Evil scientist, there was a horse section at the drive-in for Blazing Saddles. Oh my gosh, could you imagine being there for that? That'd be incredible. So what do we have as Claire? Guys, we do not have as much as Leon had, okay? First of all, we're not grizzled, mature Leon. We're novice, newbie Claire, who is, you know, new to all of this zombie stuff. And is terrified, guys. Just absolutely terrified. Just like me. Can we use this? Not big. Okay. Apollo, that is so sweet to read in chat. Thank you for coming in. I'm doing great. You know, aside from just being terrified at every second and calling Grace Claire all the time and confusing everybody. I hear a zombie. There's one right there. Lumax with the 7th Street. Thank you so much, Lumax. Appreciate that support. Oh my gosh, okay. My favorite part of Spaceballs, guys, was, I think his name is Michael Winslow. He made all these crazy sound effects back in the 80s, and he did the bleeps, the sweeps, and the creeps. Where he's talking on the microphone, and Dark Helmet comes over. and takes away the mic, and he's still making the same sound effects, so he just smashes the console. But that is peak comedy to me. He was in Police Academy, yes, absolutely. Okay, something tells me I won't need this, so we're gonna store this. We've got 2 herbs, guys. You know what that means? If we got 2 herbs, we gotta roll them together and smoke them. So let's combine these.
Is that Emily?
Oh my gosh, Emily is kidnapped and she's being kept in a prison cell. Can this poor girl get a break? She's been in a freaking prison cell for her entire life. Oh my gosh, guys. Operation to eliminate the girl? Is she really that dangerous? I'm getting 11 from Stranger Things vibes from this. The girl is dangerous. I don't like this, guys. Like, I mean, this game's awesome and it's, you know, very well done and terrifying. The graphics are amazing, but I don't like this on a very personal level. Oh my gosh. Master Chief, I really like that idea. You know, I know a lot of streamers have like watch parties on Discord. They watch movies with their community. I think Mel Brooks movies would be perfect for that, wouldn't it? Okay, I don't know what's supposed to go into these things to open up the doors. Yet. And we have yet to come across an actual chocolate zombie. Oh, there's one. Spoke too soon. Urban, yay, welcome in here, Urban. So nice to see you, my friend. How you doing today? He's very pleasant, Irvin, because he's behind jail cell bars right now and can't get to me. The second that this door opens up, which you know it's going to, like when I least expect it, he's going to become very unpleasant. But for now, he's gentle as a kitten. I feel bad just shooting him in the face, but something tells me I might need to. He might have a key on him, so, you know, we'll shoot him once and see what happens. Okay, we'll shoot him a few times. Well, I screwed that up. Oh no, that giant. Oh no. Not her. There she is. There's Emily.
Emily. Oh, thank goodness. Emily!
There, make more noise, would you? Maybe you didn't notice the 10-foot tall, freakish creature that just jumped through the ceiling? Oh god, creepy dolls. Here we go.
It collects things.
Okay, can I make ammo? The answer is yes. Seb, welcome in here. Yay, great to see Seb in chat. You're here just in time for me to start running around and pulling fuses out of power boxes that keep these jail cells closed, which are filled with zombies. Sounds great. What could go wrong, guys? How you doing today, Seb? Happy Friday.
You can do this.
Could have any hangout here today? Oh gosh. I love how Grace is giving herself pep talks. All right, here goes nothing, guys. I'm doomed. I am absolutely doomed. I'm hiding in the worst spot ever. I cannot see anything. Oh god, I am in trouble. Steffi, thank you for that 45 streak. Really appreciate that, Steffi. How you doing today, sweetheart? Gengar, welcome in here. Goodness gracious, all the friends coming in. We got Steffi and Gengar, two amazing streamers popping in. Thank you very much for that and big and wiggly goose butt, Gengar. Oh my god. Where did she go? There she is. I figured out one thing. Amazing. As long as I can figure out one thing at a time, guys, we will make progress. As scary as this game is. Gengar, this game is incredible. I definitely would recommend waiting for it to go on sale. I don't know. I just have something personal against spending $70+ on a game. So I would wait for it to go on sale, but it is worth it. Even if you can find it for like, I don't know, 20% off or something. I think could be worth. Need a tool to open it. Okay. I'm sure it'll go on sale, guys, soon, you know, like the Steam Summer Sale at the very least. Okay, what was this supposed to do? The toolbox is in the boiler room. I'm gonna need it in order to open up this vent. So we need to get to the boiler room next. I'm glad they helpfully highlight the text in yellow that you need to remember. Oh my gosh, let me just double check chat here. We got so many wonderful friends popping in today, guys. We got Steffi and Gengar hanging out. How you guys doing? Happy Friday. I had so much fun hanging out in your stream earlier, Steffi. I needed it this morning. My mind was going a million miles an hour, and my friend Steffi started her stream super early. Got to sip coffee and hang out with my friend while helped me quiet my mind a little bit. I've been really focused on transitioning over to being a full-time streamer, and it's really stressful. So it just takes up a lot of my thoughts and focus lately, and of course there's always a feeling of mystery for the future. So I'll just always appreciate when my friends can stream and I can hang out there and calm my mind a little bit. Okay, we have a Munchies, guys. We have a Mr. Munchies, raccoon doing a little dance. When all else fails and life stresses you out, you're running from zombies. Just you need a dancing raccoon in your life, and everything will be better. Rebel, oh my gosh, welcome on in, Rebel. Nice to see you in chat. It was great hanging out with you earlier in Crystal's chat. Hope you're good today, my friend. Appreciate that support hanging out in so many streams lately, Rebel. Okay, we need to go to the boiler room, which I'm assuming is the furnace, but you know, this game does not tell you this stuff. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, so there's destinations in areas of the map we have not uncovered yet. That's fine. Let's save. Please don't block the way to the save room, please, please, please. Just let me get to the save room. That's all I ask. Okay, sigh of relief. We've made it. There's no other way to play Grace's sections than first person, guys. Like, first person is absolutely the way to go. The default way the developers intended for this. It's very immersive. Just so well done. Okay, something tells me this portion at the very start we saw this is a little secret, so let's head back here first. squeeze through. Oh my gosh, guys. Right next to a zombie. Okay, this is fine. You need to find the toolbox, guys. The toolbox is in here. I'm remembering things. Okay, we don't really have to worry about this zombie now that I'm getting him up close and personal view. A little bit less threatening now that we see that there is no head. And we got the toolbox. Rebel asking if I'm dying less today. A very important question, okay? The answer is yes. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. I think I answered that too soon, Rebel. Can I get out this way? No. The answer is no. Oh dear. Okay, luckily she's hungry. And we got a bottle to get her attention. Oh no. Okay. We survived? I just need to take a moment, because in this game sometimes... Good lord. Okay, we got the tool. Oh my gosh. We got the tool. Everything's fine.
Barely made it.
Yes, Claire, I know. We barely made it. We're just booking straight back to the save room. Surely she won't come into the save room, will she? Cece, we're saves coming. I don't know if Cece's still hanging out, but you would be proud of me. I am absolutely saves coming at every opportunity. Okay, guys, question is, do I get cheeky and try to open up these jail cells before we go use the tool? I think we do. I think we get a little cheeky here, guys. What do you think? I'm immediately regretting my decision. Okie dokie. TC, you're still here. Oh my gosh. That is so reassuring. Okay, we're getting resources. We can craft bullets for the Leon Compensator 2000 handgun. The last word in zombie fighting weaponry. Ravel, you like the channel heart? I'm so glad. Appreciate that, my friend. That's the first emote that I ever created for the channel. It was meant to be. Okay, I think we got everything here. Let's see. As long as there's no terrifying, unstoppable creature, I'm cool. As like I can deal, you know? But the second that 10-foot tall creature comes out of the ceiling, I start losing my composure. There she is. Okay, where to next? Should we go to this new area, or should we go test out the vent that we got the tool for? Let's do the vent first. Make sure we clear out as much as what we've seen already before we go to a new area. That's just video game logic right there. Grace, keep it down. Goodness gracious. This guy was dressed pretty sharp before he turned. Got a nice suit on. Definitely has some fancy shoes on. No wonder he's slipping around a little bit, though. Okay, we got a save for the combo. Keep that in mind. Shoot, and we're out of... Oh, I should have put stuff in my stash. Dang it. That was dumb. Let's see. Can I craft anything? Scarlet, welcome in. Well, yeah, it's more like a 5-tap, you know, because these zombies are just absolute bullet sponges, but same theory, you know, keeping them down. How you doing today, Scarlet? It's great having you here. Happy Friday, my friend. Setnet, oh my gosh, welcome in. Great to see you in chat, my friend. It's been a little bit. Dropping a nuke in Raccoon City sounds like a good idea, honestly. I mean, it's the only way to be sure, right? Nuke it from orbit. How are you doing today, Setnet? Welcome on in, my friend. So great to see you. Setnet, I've really been working hard lately, aiming for 5 days a week streaming. I'm pushing it, working towards that whole full-time streamer thing. And hopefully, you know, with this new schedule, there'll be more opportunity for you to catch a stream, my friend. It's great to have you hang out today. Scarlet, I've made a lot of progress since, yeah, through dumb luck, pretty much. And a lot of saves coming, but we got there, Seb, thank you for the embiggened Vault Boy zombie. I appreciate that. Look at all these friends in chat today, guys. Like every minute, there's wonderful friends kicking the door and saying hello. I appreciate you guys a ton. A forklift? Is that really what we're gonna do? We're gonna do forklift things? That's fine. We need a forklift key. Okay, that makes sense. Setnet, you got faith in me. I appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, it's a slow and steady thing, you know? As long as I've got friends in chat to help see me through this, really, and can take deep breaths and take a break every time, you know, we have an ad break to compose myself. We'll get through it. It's easy to get frustrated in this game because you want to progress faster than the game wants you to progress sometimes. And it's really important to take your time and explore every nook and cranny and be observant. And of course, you know, sometimes I get impatient. I just want to blast things with Daddy Leon when the game wants me to crawl around little vents as Grace. You saw that I was playing Requiem and knew you had to come in. That's awesome. It's working great, yeah. Appreciate you coming in. I totally understand about spoilers, too. I've been avoiding everything about this game. You know, a lot of my favorite streamers have been playing this, and I've just been straight up avoiding their streams. Avoiding all YouTube videos about the game, all that stuff. So I could kind of experience with this, with you guys for the first time. Okay, so we got it safe. We don't know the combination to it. We have a forklift, which we don't have a key for. And this is exactly what I was talking about, of like trying, you know, making sure that I don't get frustrated because I'm missing a lot of what's needed to progress, but the game intends for that to happen. The game's whole purpose is to make you feel helpless at every opportunity. And I just don't like that feeling. In video games, it's like the opposite of what I'm used to playing a video game. I'm used to playing games to feel like a badass. And in a game like this, it really cuts you down to size. So I think, let me see. I don't think we've gotten the combination to this site yet. And we definitely don't have the key to this thing yet. So we're gonna need to retrieve the power distributor and maybe use it here for this one. Come at it from this angle. Hopefully then we'll be able to find either the safe combination or the key. And I do not have room in my inventory for this. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I?
That's two.
Setna, that is so sweet to read in chat. I appreciate that. Thank you for those kind words. That really means a lot, Setna. Thank you. And I appreciate you a ton too. You know, you've been supporting ever since I started streaming for the first time over a year ago, and that's just so awesome to read in chat. Thank you, my friend, for those supportive words. While talking about food and coffee, you got me absolutely clocked, my friend. If there's one thing we do on this channel, we talk about food and coffee. I love that. Thank you, said that. Very kind of you. Really put a smile on my face to read that. Mr. Mosby, oh my gosh, that is so generous. Thank you so very much for that gift sub for sending that, my friend. Enjoy your no ads and Lucy emotes. Goodness gracious, guys. So much support in chat. Appreciate y'all so much. Okay, let's go to this save room. I think I need to make some room in my inventory by stashing some of this stuff. It'll be important. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Run. Run, Grace. Okay, well, gunshots summon the enemy. I suppose I should have realized that. Let's put this scrap away too. I think I'm good with handgun ammo for now. Hopefully I don't regret that later, but I think I'm okay with handgun ammo for the moment. Goodness gracious. All these wonderful people coming in with these words of support today. Mandy, so wonderful to see you. Welcome in. I appreciate that so very much, Mandy. look at this, guys. Every minute there's a great friend coming in, supporting with kind words, and it's just great seeing you guys today. Happy Friday, Mandy. Evil Scientist, thank you for that redeem. I absolutely needed it. That ice water hit. Just what I needed. Thank you. Yay, Mandy. I hope you're good, my friend. Hope you had a great week. It's Friday. We got the weekend. Still a lot of streaming ahead of me. Tomorrow, guys, we're going to be playing Skyrim. We'll be diving back in to the world of Daddy Dagoth and 1200 mods. Be there, be square, 8 a.m. Eastern. I've just been having so much fun playing variety. This is the first time that I've had 3 unique games in the rotation for stream. And it's working out awesome. I think everybody's really enjoying the variety and having different games on different days. Adhering to a set schedule and rotating in a bunch of different games. It's just all I ever wanted to do with my stream, and everybody here's helping me make that possible. You fancy some Skyrim, Mandy? Oh yeah, there will be a ton of Skyrim. I'm looking forward to a really long Skyrim playthrough on stream, so much so that I made unique Lucy emotes as a tavern barmaiden. And subscribers can change the Lucy emote with my tavern wench outfit. We'll just call it what it is. Setnet, you published a 76 mod on Nexus. I love that. Awesome job, my friend. That's something I've never done. Guys, you know, as much as I've modded games over the years, I've never created my own mod and uploaded it to Nexus. It's very impressive. Evil Scientist, you're surprised it's not infinite carry weight. Well, I could always console that in, you know, no mod needed. The same exact console command in Skyrim is used as the one that I use in New Vegas, so it wouldn't be a stretch for me to do so. I am trying to avoid some of that cheesy console stuff for Skyrim. This time around, you know, just kind of seeing how it goes. It's been working out. But you guys better believe for the New Vegas playthrough, I consoled myself in 1000 carry weight just right off the bat. Setnet, you specifically made a mod just to make Dane Rogers quiet for one violent night? Goodness gracious, that's very specific. It's been so long since I've had the in-game sounds for 76 when I played that I forgot how annoying some of those events can be. You should make one that eliminates the Moonshine Jamboree song, because there's no way to turn that off in the sound settings other than to turn down the master volume. Like if you just go to voices and turn it down, or sorry, music and turn it down, you're still forced to listen to the Moonshine Jamboree banjo. And just like that, guys, we're 2 hours into stream. Holy crap, I can't believe this. Just incredible. Appreciate everyone's support so far. Thank you again for that gift sub for Setnet, Mr. Mosby. And just great seeing so many friends in chat, like Nuka Mandy, Setnet popping in, Gengar, Rebel rolling in here as well. We got my good friend Steffi and Gengar hanging out. Great streamers in chat. Scarlet, just so awesome to see you as well. And we'll be right back, guys. Just a few minutes. I'm going to put on some soothing Resident Evil 1 save room music, and we'll be right back in a flash, guys. Jamboree is sacred. Setnet, Linbury. Okay, yes, in honor of Lynn, I can understand. You know, we don't want to sully the reputation of Moonshine Jamboree as you know. We can't disappoint Lynn, guys. Be right back, guys, just a few minutes. we're back, guys. Welcome on back. Now that we've been lulled into a false sense of security with that melodic music, it's back to trauma-inducing ultraviolence. Cheesecake? Who has cheesecake? Okay, goodness gracious, I could go for some cheesecake. It's been so long since I've had good cheesecake too. Like so long. I'm a big fan of simple cheesecakes, you know, like blueberry or strawberry. Of course, when you get crazy with it, like, you know, Cheesecake Factory has wackadoodle flavors like Oreo and caramel and all these things they add to it. Just keep it simple for me. You know, guys, like some cheesecake with some yummy blueberry sauce on it or something. I think blueberry is probably my favorite cheesecake. Okay, let's see. Ooh, there's a fancy hat on the floor here. I wish I could loot that. Very fancy. Mandy, you're a fan of nice regular plain cheesecake too? Yeah, absolutely. Just keeping it simple. Junior's Evil Scientist. I am not aware of the Junior's Cheesecake game, but I am intrigued. Okay, have we been here? Is this just another way into the sane room? I believe it is, yes. Andy, welcome in here. Yay, great to see you in chat. Regular cheesecake is your favorite too. You know you've come across a really good cheesecake when it can be plain, yet, you know, life-altering. ZNet and Auto Axe, I wish, okay? I absolutely wish. Although, you know, since it's been nerfed lately, it probably wouldn't do such a great job. Since Bethesda can't keep their grubby nits off it, they keep nerfing my favorite weapons. I was so pissed off that they nerfed the chainsaw, like I was actually having fun with that thing. And I was watching an Angry Turtle video recently where he tried to do some testing to see, you know, if at least it could get back to respectable damage. He was somewhat successful, guys. Oh my god. I'm just blabbing away, guys, just trying to keep my mind off the fact that there's a 10-foot tall creature hunting me. I'll talk more about the auto axe when I stream 76 next. Okay, dang it. Why are there stairs here? Junior's Cheesecake? Okay, yes, I definitely need to research that. Oh my gosh. So we're in the bunk room, we explored that. We explored the boiler room, that's where the... Oh golly. Yep, the boiler room is where the toolbox was. Up here, all of these rooms looks like we did miss some things here in these holding cells. I need to find the forklift key, is like the main goal, unshare. And also if we find the safe key, that'll be a nice bonus. But where that could possibly be, I'm a little bit confused on, because I think we've explored most of this area so far. Have we been to this collection pool area? No, we have not. Because it was very dark and scary, and I avoided it on purpose. That's why we have not been here. Oh my gosh, I need the tool? Okay. Fortunately, it's just right over here. Hootie Hood, welcome in. Thank you so much for that streak, my friend. It's going great. Great to see you in chat. Hootie Hood, happy Friday. Really appreciate that support and that streak. Been great seeing you in so many streams lately, my friend. How you doing? It's Friday, guys. I'm ready for the weekend, okay? I'm starting my weekend off with scary, stressful video games. But that's okay. I'm having fun even though I'm terrified. Okay, there's room for 2 of these things. And I have found 2 of them, so, you know, it's pretty obvious what the game's telling me to do. You've been playing a game called Retro Rewind? That sounds super fun. Is it on Steam? What kind of genre is it? Is it like a 2D platformer or something like that? Side-scroller? I love when people come into my chat and talk about games they're playing, especially games that I'm not familiar with. It just helps me expand my repertoire of games. It's a simulator game where you run a video store in the 90s. That's cool. Holy crap, that sounds super fun. It's like a Clerks video game, guys. I'm not even supposed to be here today. If you know, you know. Okay, we just turn on all the lights in here. This is fine. Cece, you just got, Dead by Daylight? Awesome. You just learned what it was? Goodness gracious. It's amazing how long Dead by Daylight has been around. Like, that game has been around for ages. I remember when it first came out, it was so rudimentary. There were like 2 serial killers. Now there's like 100 or something. Like, they've got sponsorships with TV and movies and video games now in that game. It's incredible how much it's grown. Said that you started Bookstore Simulator because your son asked you to stream something other than Fallout. That sounds super fun. Laughter House 5. I love that. Stuart Big. James and the Giant Apple. TC, that's what Fall Like said. He said you'd hate the game. Okay, yes, play as the monster. Goodness gracious, CC, I could totally see you as the serial killer, okay? CC's very sweet, but, you know, put her in control of the serial killer in Dead by Daylight. And all bets are off. Oh my god. Okay, we don't want to pull them there. Dang it. Yeah, I think you would very quickly, shrug off any qualms you might have for murder and just have a grand old time running around and capturing camp counselors and stringing them up on meat hooks. I could see it. I could easily see it. See, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can play as Nicolas Cage in the game. Oh my gosh. That's a dream come true, guys, playing as Nicolas Cage. Venerated actor of stage and screen. Oh my gosh, the smell, guys. Look at this contraption on the wall here. This is like Mr. Bone Stripper, guys. You need your victims skinned alive in record time? Throw them into this thing. 100% skin stripping or your money back. Okay, the second forklift that needs a key. Forklifty. Okay. Goodness gracious, there's a lot of options here. The game is immediately telling me to use this forklift key so I can get into this room, so let's do that. Maybe it's a save room. Oh my gosh, a hip pouch. We have more item storage. Let's go, guys. This is like a blessing. This is one of the best things you can find in a Resident Evil game is more item storage. This is huge. Drainage system. It is dangerous to enter the tank after drainage. Oh, could the giant sharpened metal spikes rotating at 1,000,000 miles an hour possibly be dangerous? Look at this illustration, guys. We have somebody swimming in a river towards the bone stripper, okay? They definitely don't leave very much to the imagination with this illustration here. Air Center basement floor plan. Okay. Oh dear. So we have a forklift key now. That's very important. And we have our third power item. So we need to head to the other forklifts, drain this, and then we'll have access to all three. Got it. I understand. Student driver, you're free. It's Friday. It's the weekend. No more worky. Let's go. So good to see you in chat, bestie. Yay, you're free. I love that. Mr. Mosby, you're free too. Everybody's getting released from the shackles of their corporate overlords. I love that, guys. What a great feeling. It's Friday. You ain't got shit to do for 2 days, you know, except all the IRL stuff you need to do on the weekend, but that's beside the point. Great having you guys in chat. Student driver, how you doing, my friend? Hope you had a great week. We got some streaming going on today, tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be Skyrim Dagoth Fest 2026. Prepare your butts. Okay, can we go back this way, please? Yes, yes we can. There is more Dagoth on the menu. Oh my god, of course the game does that. Son of a bitch. Okay, we need both of these. I do not like jump scares. You know, that's probably pretty obvious for me to say that, but it's true. Not a fan. Run? Student driver, yeah, the avatar for Resident Evil is just a static one. I still need to go through and make specific Lucy Valentine emotes for this. But tomorrow, guys, I can promise you, for Skyrim, we will have Dagoth in full effect. And all of the avatar commands for, oh my god, no. Just why? Okay, where is she? Keep moving. There she is. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Okay, that was the first death in a while. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't die. I didn't die. Get out of my way. Dang it. Like, I'm trapped. I'm literally trapped. That was not cool. Okay, relax, take a deep breath. Luckily, it wasn't a one-shot and we had healing items. I can't imagine this game on, like, expert. I'm sure she one-shots you if this game was on harder difficulty. That would piss me off so much. Because it's been so long since I saved. Oh dear. Fibers Coyote, welcome on in. Also, Blurred Mind popping in. Blurred Mind, how you doing? It's been a little bit. Hope you're good today. We got all the friends. Hopefully you guys are getting off work and you're able to chill out, out with us with this very relaxing and not scary at all Resident Evil stream. No better game to just kick back, put your feet up, get yourself a nice cigar and a snifter of whiskey and watch Lucy scream her ass off while we run around in this crazy ass industrial contraption complex filled with rusty, sharp objects. Plorg. How you doing? How you doing, Porg? It's great to see you. I love the term snifter, guys. It's so fun. Like, I use it at every opportunity. Good having so many friends in chat, guys. Student driver, you're being very responsible and safe using text-to-speech while you're driving. Text-to-speech performing admirably well, by the way, tonight. Sometimes it really screws up and it's hilarious. Let's see, who do we got in chat? All these wonderful people. We have, goodness gracious, Hootie Hoot popping in, Blurred Mind, so nice to see you. Maybe if I pet her, I don't know, Blurred Mind, okay, she's very ornery. I don't know if snuggles will help, And on Plorg's stream, there's giant oversized cats that definitely could be terrifying if they were ornery, but luckily Plorg is able to tame the savage beast and give them snuggles. I don't think it's the same case with this 20-foot tall creature. Not sure she's looking for snuggles. I think she just wants to eat my face. Fibrous Coyote, so nice to see you as well. Fibrous Coyote says, whiskey. It's been a while since I've had some whiskey. I enjoy a good Manhattan, guys. I'm a fan of Manhattans. Hootie Hoot, Lucy, a hardcore speedrun. You never know. I mean, of course this is the first playthrough where I'm just terrified and shitting myself, but if I'm enjoying the game enough, maybe, maybe we'll play through it again and see if we can unlock everything. That could be fun. I was reading something that was saying there's a lot of replayability with this game, so that could be worth it. Blurred Mind, you've been on vacation with the family? Let's go. I love that. I love that. You absolutely deserve it. Hope you had a great vacation. I'm curious where you guys went on vacation. Of course, don't feel obligated to say, but I'm always fascinated by that. She likes sweets. That is... Oh my guys, you made me giggle with that one, Blurred Mind. Rocky Point, Mexico, amazing. I love that. That sounds super fun. Some beach time. Sounds incredible. Student driver just had a nice vacay with some beach time recently. Everybody's getting beach time lately, guys. Where's my beach time? I need to set aside some beach time. It's been a while since I took a little bit of break from streaming and took a trip, but I can't do that. I need to work towards being a full-time streamer, guys. Maybe this summer I'll take a little bit of a trip somewhere for a week. Whiskey and tequila were helpful. I love tequila. It's one of my favorite liquors, especially in Mexico. It's really good. Cece, you can unlock things if you do playthroughs certain ways. That's interesting. Yeah, after I beat the game once, I'll definitely do some research and see what's, what you can unlock, what different possible endings are, and all that good stuff. But for now, we'll continue this blind playthrough where I just keep getting bitten, guys. I think that was the 238th time that I was bitten. Okay, so we can move the bodies from one way to the other. Ain't no way this game is gonna make me shuffle around this room, being pushed along by a conveyor belt of cadavers. Ain't no way, guys. Is this guy alive? I think he said hi to me as he was passing by.
Go in there.
Well, I'm sorry, Grace, but we're gonna need to because the developers of this game are psychopaths. Oh my gosh. I literally got grabbed by one of them. I hate this. I hate this. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's nothing that way. Bro not only grabbed me, but also said, "Where am I?" Cheeky bastard. CC, I'll save him. All right, yes, I'll save him by blowing his brains out and putting him out of his misery. Oh my gosh. Pink Dark's lots of goo piles. Plorg, he just wanted to sniff her. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, Plorg. Plorg saves these guys. I don't know how he comes up with these, but he keeps them in his back pocket and just unleashes them at the perfect opportunity, doesn't he? Like that whole Argonian circumcision joke. Tipping the scales, I think, was the punchline for that one. Goodness gracious. Okay. Well, we can't go this way. You can always rely on Plorg to bring some humor to the situation when we're surrounded by hungry zombies that want to eat Bane. Pink Dogs, yes, good thing he's on the force of good. For now, anyway. You know, you never know. We could get an evil Plorg character arc someday. I don't like this. Like, the only space there is this guy is just has a little smile on his face. Just waiting. Oh my gosh. I knew it. I just knew it. Pink Ducks, how you doing today? Happy Friday, by the way. So great to see you. Okay. This room is dragging on way too long. Either that or I'm just getting distracted by stupid puns in my chat. Either way, guys, we need to move this along. Oh no, do we need to go this way? I think we need to go this way. So what's over here? Did I miss something? Dang it, I missed loot. This is a disaster.
Stay calm, Grace.
Oh my gosh, all these corpses are just going into the corpse soup, guys. Well, we got a new recipe for goulash. Fill a ditch with muddy water and drop in 10,000 corpses. Simmer for 10 hours and get yourself a yummy meal. Ooh, a save spell. Thank God they gave me a typewriter. Thank goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, the swingers party, Plorg. Okay, well, hopefully, oh my goodness, hopefully this does something fun and all these corpses get ground up into bloody chunks into some sort of zombie corpse slurry. At least that'll be a fun end to having it shuffle through all this, nonsense. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath. There's a certain order of operations the game wants me to do. So, first of all, and create a med injector. Secondly, we'll make a little bit more bullets. We need some more blood for that. Okay, that's fine. So you see a lot more felt down there. Yeah, that was sus, wasn't it? I don't know where they went. They certainly weren't chopped out. Pink Ducks, you having a great Friday? Was I a fan of the old tank control Resident Evil games? I was never really bothered too much by them. Only because, you know, I like literally begged my parents to rent a PlayStation 1 in 1997 when Resident Evil was first released. Brought it home and experienced the game for the first time. On my old tube television in my folks' living room. So all I ever knew was tank controls, you know, the first time I ever played this. And it was just such a leap forward in gaming, you know, playing that for the first time that I didn't even really notice. I was just enthralled with the environment and the pacing, the writing, and goodness gracious, thinking about that. That was, what, 29 years ago? Pretty much 30 years ago by now. See, I was hoping the giant blender was turned on too. Somebody was talking about margaritas earlier, okay? This is some sangria right here, I'll tell you. nice fresh glass of zombie sangria to wet your whistle. Okay, so this is what I need. I need all of these fuses. Once I have all 3 fuses, I believe I take them to the elevator so I can escape this place. Also, Emily is around here somewhere. I forgot where Emily even was. I'm a terrible rescuer, guys. I'm supposed to be rescuing Emily. I can't even remember where she was.
Fuck.
My sentiments exactly, Grace.
What?
Molotov cocktail, oh dear.
Image complete. Processing will now begin.
No, jump, jump. Grace, jump. Oh my god. Processing will now begin. I knew the game was gonna do this. I knew it. Like, it was so obvious that the game was gonna do this, guys. Thank God there's a save point right before this, by the way. Okay, we need a plan. Is there anything we can throw into that thing to jam it, or shut down all of the garbage matchers on the detention level? Shut them all down. Wow, holy crap. Okay, nope, you can't even get grabbed by the zombies once. You cannot even get grabbed once because they carry you right into Mr. Bone's shipper and you become chunks. I need R2, guys. R2 needs to help me shut down all the garbage mashers. Oh dear. I got a Molotov cocktail, okay, so I basically can start a huge fire. I don't know how that's gonna help me, though, in this situation. Once I drop down there, the ladder is literally kind of out of my reach. We get Han and Luke here. That was one of my favorite scenes in Star Wars, guys. When they rescue Leia, and Leia takes control because they don't know what the hell to do after they find her. Princess Leia is such a badass. I love her, guys. The people's princess. She was so formative for me growing up. Okay, let's just jump in here again. I guess. Student driver, Momo has a stormtrooper helmet, and we were hanging out in her stream when she was having her affiliate anniversary stream, and she put on her Stormtrooper helmet, and I quoted that in chat. It was perfect. Okay. Well, let's give this another try. I mean, we just saved it, so we can do this as many times as we need to. I don't like seeing Claire turn into, I keep saying Claire. I don't like seeing Grace turn into soup.
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
I love how she says, wait, what? Like she's actually surprised that this happened.
Shit, no! No, no!
Okay, let's assess the situation. The situation is we're screwed. Okay, situation has been assessed. Grace, run. Run, Grace. Can they walk faster than the conveyor belt? They can. How can they walk faster than the conveyor belt, guys? These zombies have literally been doing leg day when we weren't looking. Out of all the suspension of disbelief in this game so far, I refuse to believe that they can walk faster than this treadmill. Don Blunt, welcome in. You absolutely got here during the meat grinder stage. There's really no other way to describe it. Zombie Zumba, student driver, I love that. Okay, so I just need to survive. Also, all I need is one bullet to the knee, okay? They've been adventuring and they've taken a bullet to the knee.
Finally stopped. Thank God.
Yes, yes, sad. I agree with you, Grace. 100%. So earlier when I died, you know, and the zombie grabbed me and we both majestically got chewed up into a million pieces, I did that on purpose. Just so everybody could see what the death animation looked like.
This place.
Just so you guys know. And we need to go back. We gotta go back down here. Now is not the time for that. Oh my gosh. I hate when the game tells me that, guys. Oh my god, no way. This is like the worst waterside ever. I want my money back, guys.
Oh, I got it in my mouth.
I got it in my mouth, she said. Oh, ain't no way. I cannot believe that happened. Well, I mean, I can believe it, but that is gross. Okay, is there a hose anywhere, guys? Anywhere that, you know, I can hose myself off after all that? It's in my hair, guys. Disgusting. Okay, well, if I need more blood resources in the future, that's where to go? Where's the scrap? Am I blind? Where's the scrap at? Whatever. Get put all this stuff away. We can do some crafting later. Right now, I just need to get the hell out of here. I can't remember where all three of these things are supposed to go. Oh no, they're turning. Oh my god. They're turning into popping zit heads. Our favorite zombie variation, guys. Okay, I should not have done that, by the way. Cody Hood, yeah, these are pretty much the same thing. Like, if you guys have seen Last of Us, they're basically cordyceps zombies. Nope, I don't care. I don't care where you are. Okay, I kinda care. Dang it. Okay, don't get turned around. I've got all three of the things. There is progress being made, even though it doesn't seem like it, because I keep getting bitten like a noob, but we have collected all three. Oh dear.
Hold on, Emily.
Okay. Now, where was Emily, guys? Look. I cannot remember. Was she in these holding cells? Yes. Yeah, that was where all three were. Because that's what that diagram was. Run. Run, Grace. Now is not the time for lollygagging.
on tight. I'm scared.
I'm scared too. I'm scared too. Where am I supposed to go? Dang it. Okay, I went super the wrong way. Like, I went insanely the wrong way, guys. Like, if you could rate the wrong way that I went, it would be cranked up to 11. That was the most wrong way I could have taken.
It's just beating me down.
Press the button.
Grace? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I was only bit 7 times by zombies in the past 2 minutes. I'm fine.
Good, Emily.
Midwinder, thank you so much for that lurk at that 35th Street. That is awesome. Wow, that is amazing. Oh my god. I am so sick of this freak. Also, where did you get a dress big enough? And, you know, these are the questions I ask. Oh my god.
Hurry! No!
She fell into the elevator. Of course she's grabbing at the last second. She's always grabbing at the last second. Stop being a grabby grabber who grabs, damn it. I hate her so much. Shoot the thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Grace lost her foot. Oh my god, guys. No way. Oh, it was her hand. Oh, the game made us think she lost her foot. What a troll. That was a troll. Did everybody here think she lost her foot? I did.
Grace? Grace? You okay? Yeah.
Holy crap.
How about you?
Holy crap. There's so much happening in chat too, guys. You were awesome. I love you guys. Oh my gosh. That was crazy.
Kept this safe for you.
She saved the key.
Thank you.
Emily, you are the best. Wow. The way that Grace screamed when her arm got severed, like, just made me think she lost a limb. That was crazy.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Okay, first of all, Ninwinder, welcome in. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for that streak. 35 streams is incredible. Also appreciate those kind words so much in chat saying that you're enjoying all the variety of different games lately. I love to read that. You guys really help me feel confident about expanding the variety in the games I'm playing. Also, Dougology, thank you so very much for those 3 months. That is incredible support. And so very generous, Doug. It's so great to see you in chat. Hope you're good today. Happy Friday, my friend. Thank you so, so much for the resubs. Guys, resubs are so important for the channel. Because I'm working towards tier 1 of partner, and those resubs count specifically for that goal, and that is just so supportive. Thank you so very much, Doug, for that. Great to see you. And perfect timing, guys. Right after that ended, we got an ad. It's 3 hours into stream. I cannot believe it. What incredible timing that was. We just got ads for 3 minutes, guys. We'll be right back after ads. I gotta stand up and take a deep breath and get some water after all that. That was crazy. But thank you again, Doug, for that resub. That's so generous. Thank you. And we'll be right back in just a few minutes. Holy crap. I totally thought she lost a foot, guys. I thought she was gonna need to take some crazy umbrella T virus or something to grow her foot back, and that she'd have one crazy ass like hairy big foot, and one normal foot, and we'd be stomping around the rest of the game with one huge ass, hairy big foot. Which would have been kind of cool, honestly, but anyway, guys, we'll be right back, just 3 minutes. Good lord. And we are back, guys. Thank you very much for your patience. Holy cannoli. Pig nuts. Yes, your socks got scared off. Your socks are like, oh hell no. Just ran away. Oh my gosh. Yeah, evil scientist, you nailed it. Yes, I thought that was very appropriate for the BRB screen. Okay, so anyway, guys, we got the 3 keys. Hopefully that means we can escape this hospital finally after spending pretty much the entire game here. You know, unless a giant, oversized creature crashes through the wall at the very last second.
Do you maybe want to leave with me? It's not safe here.
Okay.
Good. That's good.
Oh my gosh, that is so sweet, guys. Finally, after all of this. Oh, wait a minute, there's a severed hand. We can loot the hand? Good thing I looked at the map, guys. Look at this souvenir we can bring with us when we leave the hospital. You know, most people go to the gear shop, they get a balloon, maybe a teddy bear, you know, a postcard saying wish you were here. Actually, you wouldn't want to send somebody a postcard from a hospital saying wish you were here. That'd be psychotic. But, you know, we're leaving with a wonderful gift, and just we'll treasure the memories every second that we are in the hospital. Steffi, welcome back, my friend. How you doing? We're all just collectively sighing with relief that we didn't lose our foot. And we're moving on, guys. Hopefully, you know, we can close this chapter of terror and move on to the next one. Hopefully, wherever it is, it's not a sewer level, guys. I hate sewer levels. They're my least favorite type in any video game. It's gonna be a sewer, isn't it? Oh my gosh, the night air. Are you kidding me? We actually can escape now? Something's gonna swoop down, guys. There's gonna be a scorched beast or something out here. I know it. Steffi, you have sushi. I am so jealous. Probably a good thing you missed the last cutscene because you probably would not be so hungry. Everybody in chat making hand jokes. Bash, welcome in. So nice to see you. How you doing? Happy Friday, Bash. Oh my gosh, guys. Finally, after all of this, we get some fresh air. We can see the outside. There definitely will not be...
We made it. We did it.
Okay, let's not congratulate ourselves just yet.
Emily? Are you alright? Emily?
I don't know.
Well, let's just... we need to keep moving, okay? Emily?
Okay.
Escape via the courtyard. There's a helicopter. That's good. You know, hopefully Grace knows how to pilot a helicopter. Still good without a pilot. Cece, the guy that was in the same room as Emily's, was warning us not to bring her out of the hospital. Oh dear. Well, that's exactly what we're doing. Okay, as much as, you know, the game is saying, go to this helicopter, I would not be a gamer unless I explored every last square inch of the environment. I almost missed looting that hand, guys. Can you believe that? I would have been kicking myself if I realized I did that later. Okay, this is definitely not an area where we're gonna need to go to, considering it's all pre-rendered on the other side of that door. The game is lulling us into a false sense of security. I know how video games work, guys. They're making us think we're going to escape. Bash, you're up to score 92. Let's go. Amazing. Yeah, that is the last page there. That is awesome. We got Liam kicking the door in as well. At least there's weed, CC. The one good thing. Making this all tolerable. How you doing, Liam? Liam always has the wackadoodle emotes in chat. I love it. So great to see my friends Bash and Liam in chat. Let me see here. Let me scroll up. Just make sure I didn't miss anyone with all that excitement earlier. Super Rider still hanging out, Cootie Hoot, hanging out still. Great seeing you guys in chat still. Again, thank you so very much for that resub, Doug. Appreciate that support a ton. And we got Ninwinder with a 35 stream streak. Love that. Welcome in, guys. The glowing cat, guys, that is my favorite.
Stay right there.
Hey, it's okay. We're not infected.
So you're normal?
I think so.
Thank fuck. Those things still running around?
Who are you?
You don't need to worry about me.
I'm tired.
This guy out here just having a smoke break the whole time.
That your kid?
What's...
This? Old war wound. I can't run away even if I wanted to.
Can you fly this?
Sure can. My bastard boss took the key. You know, I could fly us all out of here. If you go get it for me. It's
Of
in...
course we need the key. Why wouldn't we need the key? It's a Resident Evil game.
I can't outrun those things, not with this leg.
Are you lying to me?
What? Have you seen the same shit I've seen? Look, lady, we're out of options here. How much longer do you think any of us can survive?
Can I go back to my room now?
It's not safe.
Hey, we can help each other. I'll protect her. If you get the key, I'll keep her safe. I promise.
Very sauce, guys.
Come on. I got you. Ready? No. Come on. Gotta strap you in. Oh, I'm Grace, by the way. This is Emily.
Harry,
Thank you, Harry.
no problem.
I'll be right back.
Okay, just jumping right back. First person view, at least the game saved. That's good. I love how this game seamlessly transitions from cutscenes back to gameplay. Like, it's just incredible. Capcom's engine they use for these Resident Evil remakes is phenomenal, guys. Okay. Goodness gracious. Liam Knights, you've been playing a game called Yap Yap? I've never heard of that game. Interestingly enough. I gotta check that out. Is it like a party game or like multiple people? Okay. Surely this house is just fine, guys. This is the suburban house, you know. Family inside here all watching the tube, eating TV dinners. I mean, How could a house with a pillow this lovely be evil, guys? Great, of course the first thing we read has Victor Gideon written in it. Of course it does. Who is his boss? It's probably Victor, is my guess. It's like Repo, but you use your voice to cast spells. That's fun. Oh my gosh, say it, you guys, this scared the crap out of me. The developers did this on purpose. Put this thing staring right at you when you come in the door. Okay, let's put the severed hand into the stash, guys. Hopefully we won't immediately need to use the 10-pound severed hand that we found. It'll definitely come in handy later, Mr. Mosby. Yes, I agreed.
Please.
Oh my god.
Let it be in here.
Okay, surely there's some kind of hidden switch or something. We got an hourglass, just random objects. Can I do anything with this? Is there a screw or anything like that? No. So this might be Victor's house. That's what I'm guessing. Huh? You know, maybe we can get on Antique Roadshow after all this. So this one looks like a stim pack, doesn't it? Look at all these implements, guys. Go sure, you know, it's a lumberjack that we're dealing with here, and definitely not a creepy-ass surgeon doctor who specializes in rusty, sharpened implements. If I was in Hourglass, where would I go? They call them old sawbones back in medical school. Let's see. Spooky Dave, yeah, there's a whole process, you know, the evil do have legal representation. There's a whole thing with evil just getting evicted willy-nilly in the past, so now there's a process. It's like a whole flowchart trying to get them evicted. It's a real pain in the ass. I always feel really dumb, guys, in these parts. Like, I know I'm missing something specific, but I swear to God, you know, I'm scouring every last little square inch. I hate to look up the answer too, but I'd love to progress this. I may need to end stream at 8 p.m. Eastern, so I'd like to at least figure out this whole helicopter thing before I do that. Mr. Mosby, yeah, there's gotta be some kind of hidden panel, or I'm sure like this bookcase probably moves, is my guess. Goodness gracious, so many things are happening in chat. Peckman, welcome on in, Moogle. So nice to see you. Let's take a little breather here from the game. They're very quiet too. Pickman, Moogle, hope you had a great stream today. Thank you so much for that raid. Really great to see you as always. You've been so supportive lately. Hanging out with so many streams. Pikmin is an awesome streamer, guys, and is on my recommended streamer list. And we've been supporting each other for a long time, ever since I started streaming. I appreciate Pikmin a ton. And as you can see, Pikmin has the most adorable Moogle emotes on Twitch. Also, Nick Nuclear, oh my gosh, how you been, my friend? I was thinking about you lately. Hope things are good. Really appreciate that 4 months of support, Nick. I can't believe it's been that long already. That's crazy. It's amazing. Thank you so very much for that support and that generosity, Nick, with that resub. Pikmin, you've been playing Skyrim. Let's go. Are you modding it at all? Doing like a vanilla playthrough? I gotta pop in there next time you stream and say hi. Wait. Okay, we're taking a little bit of a breather right now, guys. We're just relaxing, enjoying this music. Claire needs a break. Okay, Wait a minute. Am I blind? I walked past this thing 10 times, guys. I swear to God. There was no icon for me to look at this thing, okay? I'm blind. BBK, BBK, welcome on in. Great to see you in chat, my friend. Yay! How you doing, BBK? I'll make sure to get you a shout out as well. All these friends coming in, all these wonderful peeps, guys, great streamers, great content creators. Great having you guys here today. You're finally on spring break. Let's go, BBK. Oh my gosh, guys. Everybody's getting spring break and vacations and beaches. I'm so super jealous. Cody Hood wondering where Leon is. I wish I knew, okay? I could have used Leon for like the past 2 hours, guys. That creepy ass 10-foot tall crazy lady was chasing us. BBK, it's gonna be sad and it's gonna be cold and cloudy at the beach. Well, you know, if you're in a beach town, at least you know you can get good seafood at the very least. Go get yourself some clam chowder. Hootie Hood, she came back. Okay, you know, she was healed by whatever T-virus nonsense was going on and just chased us around that whole last area. We had her hand though, okay, so we got the last lack. She got her hand chopped off and we put it in our pockets. And now it's in our stash, getting blood and viscera all over everything. But at least it was a nice souvenir. I'm having a blast. I'm so glad it's Friday, guys. Really been enjoying this week. Working hard to stream 5 days a week. This is stream number 4. And then tomorrow morning, starting early 8 a.m. Eastern, we'll have Skyrim, guys. 1200 Skyrim mods. We'll have Daddy Dagoff and Dagoff's Morning Madhouse tomorrow. So really looking forward to that. But yeah, we're going to be streaming a little bit longer today. I do want to go until 8 p.m. Eastern. See if we can get past all this puzzle nonsense and maybe find the helicopter key. You guys, a fake wine bottle, really? Oh my god, what is the game doing? Resident Evil do really just be inventing things. Like double helix model keys within wine bottles. Because reasons. They do it because they can, guys. Gengar, oh my gosh, welcome in. Thank you so much for that raid, my friend. So many things are happening in chat. This is amazing. Appreciate everybody's support so much. We got our good friend Pikmin with the raid. The cutest Moogle on Twitch. We got Gengar kicking the door in as well. Irvin and Clunks coming in from Gengar stream. Awesome to see you guys. My good friend BB who streams as well, hanging out, guys. Welcome in. Nick Nuclear, you've got to make yourself an Unreal Engine. What the heck? That sounds incredible. I want to see that. Evil scientist, yes. My guess is that Resident Evil is going to have me combine random objects I found in convoluted ways to form a sort of key-like object in order to open other things, which in turn will let me loot even more crazy, ridiculous, random nonsense to combine them into even more keys. Nick Nuclear, new video content strategy, make yourself into a video game character. I love that. I'll be on the lookout for that on TikTok, my friend. That sounds amazing. You love the Lucy Valentine avatar. I'm having a lot of fun creating avatars for each game I'm playing. I think that's going to be a staple of the channel moving forward. Oh my gosh, F-bomb mom, yay, great to see you as well. All the friends coming in from Gengar's stream. Gengar, you had all the homies hanging out in the stream today. Hope you had a great stream. I mean, I'm sure you did. You had all the friends hanging out there. And thanks for thinking of us, guys. Really appreciate you sending your community here, rating out after streaming. It's a big deal. You know, you can rate out to anybody, and I just always appreciate it. Appreciate that support so much, guys. I'm very fortunate to know so many wonderful people, so many friends on Twitch who stream, and just appreciate the support so very much. Nick, you'll give a lurk. I appreciate that, my friend. Good luck on the whole avatar in Unreal Engine. That sounds amazing. It's very creative, my friend. It's a very fun idea. Gengar, you guys were raiding. You were praying to Todd himself for good loot. Hopefully you learned something from some of those legendaries. Raiding is just fun, guys. I enjoy raiding in 76 still to this day, even though I've been raiding ever since they came out in December 2024. Still have fun doing it. Just really hope they come out with a new one soon. The game needs it. The game absolutely needs new endgame content. The viewer count on Steam has been dropping quite a bit. Like alarmingly so in recent days. Pickled Goat recently made a video about that on TikTok, made a YouTube short about it. So hopefully this next season in the summer when they drop their big updates, there'll be something hefty we can chew on. Because right now it's slim pickings, guys. Big reason why I'm playing other games and just kind of diving into 76 once per week. But yeah, we're playing Resident Evil. We have hit a lull here. There was an insane sequence. The first 3 hours of stream was just me running for my life, getting bitten, getting my head chewed on, and running around in conveyor belts of death. Narrowly avoiding getting chopped up into a million chunks. You know, I definitely did not get chopped up into a million chunks, guys. That did not happen. I played this game perfectly and we got through everything with no issue. Because I'm the best video game player that ever lived. Do not watch the VOD, by the way, to verify what I just said. Too late, Gengar. Okay, so my guess is that this tells me the answer. Cece and Mr. Mosby are backing me up in chat. Okay, plot twist. It wasn't a bookcase that moved. The entire floor was an elevator. You guys just mega plot twist. Who could have seen this coming? Surely this is where the helicopter key is, guys, right? There's not insane corporate T-virus experiments happening down here for the creatures that I'm gonna need to run away from. There's just gonna be the helicopter keys sitting on a nice table right inside this doorway here. Mandy, I appreciate that support so much. Thank you for those tabs. And now you've got two open for the same channel. I love that. That's so supportive, Mandy. Thank you. See the carnival ride where things stick to the walls. I think they phased those out. Sadly, I remember going to those like local fair carnivals growing up where the rules were much more lax back in the 90s. And you had the like the Gravitron or whatever they would call it would start up and everybody gets pinned to the wall. Sadly, I think enough people lost limbs and fingers and things like that they have phased those out, unfortunately. They were one of the most dangerous carnival rides, yes, those spinning ones. But they'll never take away my fond memories of that thing. Dang it. I'll have those forever. I'm playing my own music for all this, by the way, guys. Like, there is no music in this game. Well, I mean, there is, but for whatever reason, they're very sparse with it, so I feel like I wanted a little bit of relaxing background music to this part. If it gets intense, I'll switch it off, I promise. Centrifugal force? Yep, that was it exactly. The wonders of physics. I remember as a kid, like, sneaking things into that, like in your pockets, like random objects, and then releasing them and seeing what would happen. That's probably why they phased out those things, guys. Enough kids were smuggling random objects into that carnival ride. People were getting hit in the face with them. I was part of the problem, guys. I'm part of the reason why they were outlawed. Shameful. Okay, and a giant underground facility filled with experiments and huge glowing orbs with corpses on display. It looks like super mutant pods, doesn't it? It looks like they're experimenting with the FEV virus in this room. Okay, I'm gonna shut off my own in-game music because something tells me things are about to get spicy.
What the hell?
This is cool looking, like this whole room here. Look at this thing, guys. This is crazy. Well, this is evil Umbrella Corporation at its finest, guys. You know, we'll experiment with all this stuff. What could possibly go wrong? What's the end goal that Umbrella has, guys, with all these experiments, like government contracts to make super soldiers or something? Isn't that always the case with these evil corporations? Can't they ever have, like, some kind of motive other than, like, super soldiers for government contracts? It's gotta be what it is, right? Like, if everything went correctly, that's what would happen. Of course, nothing goes correctly and everything, goes haywire and people get mutated and die and... Akage, welcome in. Great to see you. Happy Friday. I'm really glad that all of these experimented corpses are wearing sweatpants. Like, thank you for the small favors, Capcom, when you developed this portion of the game. You at least kept pants on all of these. Disposal tank for emergency use only. Yes, let's take a mental note of this. I'm sure there won't be an emergency scenario that will happen soon. But, it's good to know where the fire extinguishers are in any building that you're at, really. Something is being extracted? If you say so. Nobody wants to see zombiness, student driver. Ain't no way, guys. Ain't no way student driver just kicks the door and was zombiness randomly. After not hearing from him for like an hour, he just rolls back into chat with zombiness. It's too heavy to open. Where is Leon, guys? Okay, when the alarm sounds, retrieve disposal tanks. Proceed in an orderly manner and dispose of all specimens. Oh, God. Surely the helicopter key is this way, right? We haven't lost sight of the goal here, have we? Well, looks like the experiment went wrong here, that's for sure. Somebody forgot to carry the one. Great, a lot of scientific mumbo jumbo. I'm a Star Trek fan, guys. I can appreciate some good scientific mumbo jumbo. Helicopter key. Oh my gosh, okay. Something tells me when I loot this, all hell is gonna break loose. The anodyne relays port, yes. We need the dilithium crystals for the warp drive before we get out of here. A very important step, guys. Powering up the flux capacitor with Vistor Fusion is a critical step on the way. Okay, let's grab the helicopter key and leave. Quickly and quietly with absolutely nothing that's gonna surprise us or happen randomly. Did I lock myself in here? What is happening? The game is making me feel like I'm crazy, guys. Grace Ashcroft blood analysis report. Okay, I'm now just noticing that this report is about us. It's about Grace. What the hell? Oh dear. Yep, I've locked myself in here. Not sure why Grace is so special, guys. Like, she can't even prevent locking herself in an office.
Yes, Zeno, that's correct. All tests have come back positive.
Well, we got this freak.
Is indeed the one that we've been searching for. If all goes as planned, Elpis will soon be in our hands. Of course. But first, I must initiate the protocol. I've done it.
I hate this guy. I cannot wait till he gets what he deserves. Evil Scientist, great having you hang out tonight, my friend. Always appreciate you. Hope you have a nice rest this evening. We'll see you tomorrow for Skyrim, hopefully, for a little bit. I'll be streaming for a long time tomorrow, guys.
The self-destruct protocol has been initiated. All self-destruct protocol has been initiated. All
Self-destruct protocol? That's not good. Okay, at least we can save.
unlocking disposal tanks.
Where's the room? What the
All
hell?
personnel dispose of specimens.
Well, the elevator's gone. What a surprise. Oh my god. Okay. Just the old aim and spray, guys. The old aim and spray. Well, this is fun. I'm digging this. Oh my god.
Damn it.
Let me get some more zombie exploding fire extinguishers. Oh my god, did you see all that come out from the tank? That was amazing. This looks so freaking cool, guys. Like, these graphics are incredible. Very juicy, yes, very gurgly. Oh my god, look, it's coming through like The Shining, just a river of blood. You got this, Grace. You got this. All those hours on the Stairmaster paying off. keep going. Don't look back. Don't look left. Don't look right. Just go, go, go.
Why does this shit keep happening?
Because you're in the middle of a Resident Evil game, Grace, okay? This shit is not gonna stop happening until the end credits roll. Just putting that out there.
Okay. I'm coming, Emily. Oh.
You get it?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my god.
What the fuck did you do?
Grace? Grace, what's happening? It's okay, Emily.
She got the helicopter key is what she did, okay? Shut the hell up and start the helicopter.
Bumpy. I'm right next to you.
No, lady, I'm gonna need you up front.
No, it's okay. I'm all right.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, there are so many of them.
Strap in.
Oh, come on!
What's it look like I'm doing? No shit! Hold tight, I'm taking off!
Oh my god.
Get off me!
Oh no. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh my god.
Emily, are you okay? Oh, Emily.
Oh, this story certainly took a branching path for the helicopter pilot.
Elvis. Grace. What's she got to do with this?
I love how Grace just grabbed the helicopter stick like she knew what was up. Oh my gosh. Daddy Leon was there watching the whole thing though. Let's go. I love his one-liners, guys. So much.
Come on, Emily. Shit.
That girl just can't stay out of trouble. Sherry, Grace is still here.
The FBI agent.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer. She's connected to this somehow.
Goodness gracious, guys. This game is amazing, guys. This game is like a non-stop roller coaster. I love it. This is so far my game of the year. I mean, you know, we're barely into 2026, but definitely my favorite game that I played so far. I need to end stream a little bit early today. Definitely had a blast. Just playing different games has been so fun. and there's been so very much support from the community, guys. I'm in charge of making family dinner tonight, so I'm gonna go do that, hang out with some family this evening. But again, appreciate you guys a ton. And as you guys know, Friday night I love streaming. Saturday morning I have another stream. I liken it to having a sleepover where we play video games, and then the next morning we all wake up and play some more games together. I can't wait to play Skyrim tomorrow. We'll have Daddy Dagoff antics and just a ton of fun playing Skyrim in the morning, guys, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern. Will be my 5th day this week streaming. Just really proud of myself sticking to this schedule. And yeah, we're gonna raid out, guys. I meant to raid to Cass yesterday, but she had to end stream a little bit early. It looks like she is streaming now, some 76, and it's been a while since we've seen my great friend Cass Ray. So we're gonna kick it over there, guys. But again, thank you so very much. Be sure to say hi to Cass when we raid, and we'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys.
Oh, really, the wolf?